Yo, imagine having an iPod in 2026. Do people still have iPods? Not these, not these. I'm talking about 2022, the end of the 20-year. Oh, shit. Like, what was the point, bro? What's the point of having an iPod? What's the point? Bro, I remember in a crib a couple years ago, I found the first ever iPhone. Like, you know how much that would go for nowadays? But it was broken, though. It didn't work. iPhone 3GS. What y'all know about this right here? Half of y'all weren't even born. Muqaddas wasn't even born. Look how much we progresses in society, bro. Technology-wise. This was what, like 15 years ago? You're telling me GTA... Wait, hold on. Since they've been working on GTA 6, this was the phone? There's no way. 2009. 2013, not 20. Still, 4 years ain't shit. All right, let's see what iPhone was released 2013. Probably the iPhone 5. The 5C. Bro, I remember the 5C. That was the tiny one. This shit looks like a kid's toy, bro. Like, yes. Oh, the ones with all different colors, bro. This was a crazy drop back in the day. Back in the day, this was a crazy drop. Like, they never had a drop where they dropped, like, these unique colors before. They never had yellow. Never had green. At least these shades. They had more, like, more darker shades, I think. Not the shade of green, not the shade of blue. This is a crazy drop. Look how tiny this phone is. Look at his hand. These were the phones that people were using back in the day. This was your first iPhone? 5C? Bro, this shit used to go crazy back in the day. We grew up with iPhone 5. Let's see regular iPhone 5. Now, you know one of my first memories with phones, I was going to soccer practice, right? And the dude, there was this Asian dude, Chinese. And back then, the soccer team I was on, it was like all full of rich kids. I was the brokest dude in that bitch, right? By far. Everybody was rich, white, you know what I'm saying? Higher class. One Asian kid comes to practice with an iPhone 4. I said, bro, he is him. You have no idea. I was glazing, dude, bro, because he had an iPhone 4. This shit was crazy, bro. Let me find the iPhone 4. It was all black. I'll never forget it, bro. He walked in the locker room for practice, just texting on his phone. I treated him like Mbappe, bro. He had the all black iPhone 4, and everybody was crowding around him, bro. He was, man, iPhone 4. Yes, this exact phone right here. I was glazing the hell out of dude, bro, because he had this, the Obama phone. Yeah, this one was Aura, I'm not gonna lie. Bro, look at this shit. Look how tiny it was. Bro, there's no way people were using this, bro. Like, look at his hand compared to the phone. How are you supposed to do anything? Y'all know what phone I had? I had some fake-ass Chinese phone. Hold on. Bruh, you know what phone I had for the longest in high school? I used to get cooked. Yo, forget this, bro. Y'all wouldn't believe the phone I had. Like this is when iPhones were already established. Like, everybody had an iPhone by then. We're probably on iPhone, like, I think iPhone X. They didn't do iPhone 10, right? They went to the X. iPhone 10, I think I was in high school, right? 2016? iPhone X. 2016, I want to say. 2017. So I was, yeah, exactly. I was a junior in high school. Junior, 11th grade. We had ZTE Midnight Pro. It cost 40. I don't know what the hell ZTE is, but it shit sounds like some weak ass shit. It would have been the 7 in 2015? Oh, because they skipped the 9. You're right. Yeah, bro. iPhone X, junior year. So this is around the time everybody was copping the iPhone X. And I think, if I remember correctly, the iPhone X was cheaper because the iPhone wanted to celebrate their 10th release iPhone. So they made the iPhone X a little bit cheaper. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. But me and my broke ass, let me show you what I had. When I see the exact one, I'm going to start dying. Let's put 2016. This one right here, I think. The black one. Yeah. Yo. Yes, I remember the screen like the back of my hand, bro. I used to have this one right here. Yes, this is the one. Yo, I used to have this one, bro. I used to get cooked in high school, bro. Everybody was clowning my shit, bro. ZTE, bro. Let's look at the ZTE. ZTE phone. I said, you were going to school with this? Ain't no way. And I know you had the Cricket Wireless to match it. Let's be honest. Hella guys in Irving? Bro, me and my brother, I remember, I think this was like, I was in the 9th or 10th grade. Me and my brother had matching weak-ass phones. I forgot what it was. Chinese phone brands. Damn, that might have went out of business. OnePlus. Yo, the OnePlus. Oh, God, I had the OnePlus. Yes. The OnePlus, bro. What do y'all know about OnePlus? Y'all don't know shit about the OnePlus. I thought it was him, bro. I used to walk into class with this hoe. And then my shit broke. I remember I went to school one day with this, and I never looked back. I never went back again. Because my dad used to work at Verizon. This exact one. Where is it? I just seen it. No. Yes. I came to school with one of these, bro. You know how bad I got cooked? I can't even put it into words how bad I got cooked. Low-key, that was weird to say to middle schoolers. What? They told us iPhone is better than Samsung because iPhone was private and I never went back to any Android. Yo, you're telling me your teachers were lobbyists for Apple? Ain't no way. You know what it is, though? At the end of the day, it all comes down to culture. Like, growing up, and even now, Apple is the only option because of, like, aesthetic-wise and culture-wise, it's, like, the thing to have. Like, literally, imagine, like, think about it. The green bubble on text message is the difference between a lot of people using the iPhone and the Android. Like, nobody wants to see that green bubble. You want to see the blue one. So, literally, small details like that go a long way. Emojis, too. Yeah, that's one of them, too. Why are the emojis so ass? Like, it's 2026, guys. You got the same emojis. But then overseas, bro, you got to think about the overseas. Like, you go to any third world country, and you will see some phone brands you ain't never heard of. Forget Samsung, forget Hui, forget OnePlus, all these Chinese, forget Motorola, all these Chinese brands. Forget all that. You're going to see some random ass brands from North Korea that you've never heard of.